Hi everybody. It's been a hot minute since I've recorded anything and done a video. I've had probably one of the nicest weeks of my life and one of the worst. As few of you know, on my first video I told you about our blue and gold macaws. Well, last Wednesday or Thursday morning, my mom got up and found our oldest one had passed away. She was mine. Her name was Berta, and she's really missed. Other than that, we had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We went to one of my daughters, and she probably fed over 20 people. It was very nice. So, let me catch up on what I've been doing this week. I tried the, where you put the silicone caulk in the molds. And I made these pieces of lace with this mold that's used for fondant. And they came out just perfect. I couldn't have asked for them to come out any better. So I get a little rambunctious and I think, well, I wonder about my chocolate molds. So I had these. I've got them at, I think, Hobby Lobby. And I tried them. And as you can see, they are not good at all. They just did not come out well. I even had to pop them in the oven to help dry them a little bit after leaving them. My mold's not ruined. It is coming out of the mold, but it'll take time, and I can still use this for clay. I never intended to use it for food anyway. So, maybe you'll have better luck if you try a candy mold, but I didn't, and I'm not going to do it anymore. Then I tried this mold for fondant, and it didn't come out very good at all either. I think the spaces are just too small, so it was a fail as well. I've been piddling. I've made a few of the boho beads this week. I haven't really felt much like crafting, actually, much of anything. I've been using my push molds for my clay. Y'all know we started on the little book cover, and I've made these because I couldn't find any little embellishments that I liked, and so I decided to make some, and we will do a video and finish this up later. I was piddling last night and watched a video where, what was the girl's name that done it? She has a YouTube, I'm a Cool Mom. And I love the way she folded her envelopes to make her journals. So I pulled out some envelopes and sat here and piddled for a little bit. Check her video out. It's really pretty cool. So, earlier this week I made this ornament. It seems like everybody right now is making Christmas ornaments. So I thought we'd just go ahead and decoupage one and see if you like it. So, I went to the Dollar Tree and I just bought one of their plastic ornaments. I already had my napkins. I'm using the same ones that I used on the little book cover. So, let's see if I can get you in frame a little more. So I thought we'd just decoupage it and see how it goes. Of course, you know me, it had to have birds on it. I hope everyone else had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Like I said, we went to my daughter's and it was really pleasant. My son and his wife was there with their kids, and my other daughter, Summer, she came over. The daughter we went to, her name's Chastity, and she's going to do a video with me. Hopefully later this week, we're going to do some little snowmen made out of the little fishbowl-like things you get at the Dollar Tree. I've seen a video, and she liked it, and we thought, might as well try it. It's getting that time of year, and everyone's decorating for the holidays. And it'd be nice. My granddaughter, Hazy, she wants to come spend a weekend and do a video with me sometime. I'm not sure how that'll go, because she's a bit of a ham. But she's pretty funny. I have 13 grandchildren. I had 4 children. My son is the youngest, and he's married to a wonderful girl. Her name is Miranda, and they have 4 children. And he's turned out to be quite a young man. He grew up in a house that he was outnumbered, you know, he had 3 sisters, so he did not have it easy. And I really thought I'd get through the holidays pretty good this year. Last year was pretty rough. We lost my dad last July. It was a weird accident. 3 of us went fishing and 2 of us came home. So, you just never know. And then to lose my bird, it was like 1 year and 4 months to the day after we lost my dad. So we lost my dad July the 16th last year. And I lost my bird November 16th this year. So, and Thanksgiving's not easy because November 23rd was my grandmother's birthday, and she's been passed for several years. So, it makes a rough holiday when it was a loved one's birthday. But, you know, we're never promised tomorrow. It's make the best and the most of every day you have. It's something that you never think about. A lot of people just take each day for granted. And you're not guaranteed tomorrow. So that's why everyone should be very kind to one another, because you never know. It could be your last words to somebody. You just never know. But yeah, I just thought, make a nice Christmas ornament. It's one that you can do pretty cheap. It doesn't take a lot. And it's not that expensive. If you go to the Dollar Tree, like I said, I went to the Dollar Tree. I bought the ornament at the Dollar Tree, and I had gotten the napkins at the Dollar Tree quite some time ago. You don't have to use the same ones. Pick something else you like. They've got some really cute ones out. I bought some the other day that the elf made me do it, and I thought they were so cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I had to have a pack of them. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm one of those crafters. It seems like I've always got 500,000 projects going at one time. Are y'all like that too? Just so many going. I do finish them, but it seems like I've always got so many going. I can't focus on just one thing. My mind doesn't work that way. Of course, I guess I'm lucky some days my mind even works at all. Because I'm sure there are times when people around me are like, do what? You know, oh well, that's just the way I am. So, put this one down here. Am I staying in frame fairly well this time? Been working on it. So anyway, I just want to get this decoupaged on here and stuck down nice. Don't worry about your wrinkles. You're going to have them. I don't know how not to. I've tried trimming the paper, working my way from the middle out, and it just doesn't do the way some of them do for other people. And that's okay with me. I don't mind at all. Old and wrinkly works. We all get old and we all get wrinkles, so part of it. Adds character, don't you think? I need to get another piece of paper. We're close. And I'm still using pieces of the napkin that I tore to begin with. I'm not going to redo anything. I'm just going to pieces and fill in my holes. I don't have too many left after putting all that down. And then we're going to dry this. Need one more piece up here. I like these little ornaments. They're kind of different. And nobody will have the same ornaments as you. Like I said, everybody right now seems to be making an ornament of some kind. So I thought, well, might as well give it a try and see what we can come up with. Going to roll away. And decoupage is a pretty quick and easy way to make something. And doesn't cost a lot if you don't have a lot of money. I can remember a time when I was a single mom with 4 kids, and I still enjoyed crafting, but I didn't have a lot of money to do it. So I learned to kind of make do with things that I had around the house. What is it they say? Necessity is the mother of invention. And being a single mom will make you be very inventive. And then I was very fortunate. I met a very wonderful man who not only fell in love with me, he fell in love with my 4 children. And I think my son was maybe 18 months old when I met my husband. And they are very close. I know when we first got together, my kids would tell him that if him and Mommy ever split up, they were going with him. That's how much they thought of my husband. But he's very good to them. They're all very close now. So, well, my brush is just going to roll all over tonight. Get this glue up. Now let's get the heat gun out and dry this off a little bit. I know the noise is annoying, but I don't have another way of doing it to get it dried fairly quick. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're pretty dry. Got a little place right there, but I think we're okay. Then all I did was I took Folk Art multi-surface paints and I antiqued it. So, doesn't take much. Just mix a little water in with the paint. I had already taken the little top cap and I used the same antique copper on it because I didn't want it silver. And just kind of slather it on there. It won't take long. And it come out really nice. It looks old, antique-y. And that's what I like. I don't like the new, bright. I don't know. I just like the older things. I wish I had some of my grandmother's older glass ornaments and stuff. But you know, when you're young, you don't think about those things. You want the new stuff, the shiny, you don't think about how wonderful it would be one day to have those old things and to treasure them. Alright. I think I got a good coat of antiquing almost on there. Let it set for a minute. Oh, lay there. Don't roll too much right now. I'm looking for my paper towel. I did get some Happy Mail mailed off today. Something I've been wanting to get done and just hadn't taken the time yet to do it. Yeah, that's coming out just fine. Looks pretty good, huh? I know on, I think it's December 5th, my husband, he's going to Hawaii for 9 or 10 days to visit his family. And I think me and my mom, we're going to go to Charleston and visit my daughter, Chelsea. Her and her husband, they live up in, can't remember the name of the little town. It's like a suburb of Charleston. And we go up there quite a bit, especially like in the summer. It's almost like going on a vacation to go visit her because, you know, of course, we're not working and we have a wonderful time. We get to go to the beach. They took us up there, I think it's around Folly Beach. There's a tree. It's called Angel Oak. And it's a very old oak tree. It's over 400 years old or something like that. And it's really something to see. It's quite beautiful. If you ever get South Carolina, look up Angel Oak and go look at it. It's so beautiful. The limbs, the way they hang down and touch the ground, and they've had to brace some of them up. So, but yeah, I like that. And now all I have to do is put the top in and let it dry, and it's done. Like I said, you can pick out any kind of napkin you like. You could probably use Christmas wrap. If you've got one you really like, just pick you up some Dollar Tree ornaments. You don't have to get the big one. They've got smaller ones. You don't even have to get the Dollar Tree ones. I know that Hobby Lobby has some nice ones. Even ones, the glass colored ones that you get at Walmart. Get a little pack of those and do something with them. You can create and do whatever you decide you want to do. You just have to decide you want to do it. So, I'm going to let this dry. And I appreciate you watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I know I owe you another video I missed because of everything going on. But I'm sure that you understand that when some things happen, I'm just not feeling creative right now. But I'm going to work on that. And I hope y'all have a nice week. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your family. Just live life. So, that's it. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.